So I have a number of tomatoes that are ready to be harvested. So I am gonna go and I'm gonna show you all those tomatoes, and then I'm gonna show you what I get after I pick them all, what it looks like. You guys, it's not very often that we get rain here in the high desert of Southern California. We get plenty of sun, blazing hot sun. But today, we had some monsoonal pressure overnight. And now there's thunder, and there was lightning shower last night. You can hear the thunder. And big old huge drops of rain is falling right now. You can see it on the ground here. Big old huge drops. Oh, it's starting to really come down. Let me get under this tree for some protection. But look at that. Ooh, I love days like this. We don't get it enough. We barely get rain here. But I love this. I don't know if the tree is the best thing for me to be standing under. I did say there was lightning, didn't I? But, oh wow. And it feels good. We were supposed to be in the 90s today. And instead, I'm guessing it's probably in the 60s, 70s. Perfect work day for me to get out here and do a lot of work in my garden. And I love that everything is going to be refreshed by the natural rain coming down. Rain is the best thing for growing stuff. It has a complete makeup of everything the plants need to thrive and grow well. Shoot, I should get a bucket and try and capture some of this rain as it's coming down, since we don't get it that often. You can kind of see it slanting. The rain is coming in at a slant. It's just hard to see it. but this feels so good. I was about to sit down and do some editing on a video, but I think I'm gonna come out here and do some work instead, and work in this rain and this cool weather, because it feels good. And look at my sunflowers, love it. All of my sunflowers are just loving it. And this one's barely trying to open. And then look at these over here on this side. You can hear it. So these drops are fat. Oh, they're coming down even harder. Let me get over here so I'm not getting... I don't know if my camera is waterproof or not. I doubt it. I really don't need to mess up my camera. But I don't want to go back inside because it feels so good. But that one just unleashed big old huge raindrops right now. You can hear them pinging off of stuff. I was hoping to get more of that thunder. I only got those little rumbles, but I wanted to get more of the clapping of the thunder. And watch, as soon as I turn this off and go inside, that's when it's gonna start thundering really good. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna turn this off and enjoy this weather that we're having. Oh, look at the sun just came out. That means there's gonna be a beautiful rainbow somewhere. Oh, it is really coming down right now. And there was just this huge crack of thunder that scared the crap out of me. I didn't get it on video. Man. But you can hear it. It is really coming down. I love it. Oh, it might start flooding out here. That is one thing. When we finally do get rain, the streets start to flood. And with it coming down this hard, this fast, in this amount of time, oh wow. Oh yeah, the streets are most likely going to be flooded because the dirt is so hard and dry. The water just, it doesn't absorb into it. It just collects and floods. I wish I could take you guys outside and go stand right in the heart of it in my garden. I don't want to mess up my camera. Oh, wow. Oh man. This is crazy. I'm loving it. It's so good. So good that we have it. I know my plants are really gonna love it. Ooh, my tomatoes not so much. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's hailing. Alonda, that's hail. It's hailing. You can see the balls of hail bouncing off of everything.
It's completely flooded in the front.
Oh my goodness. Those are probably like marble-sized hail balls. Maybe a little smaller than marbles. I can see it collecting on the ground. You can see them bouncing around. Bouncing off of my plants and stuff. That is hail balls. Well, let's go look out front. My daughter said it's flooding out front. Look, I'm gonna go walk us out front. Oh yeah, it's flooded. It's starting to flood out in the street there. You can see all the water collected in this flower bed right here. My tree that I planted and the strawberries. I'm sure they're gonna love all of that moisture. I don't even have to water today. See? That works. That works for me. Look at that sky. I wish I was out here when that hail started falling so you guys could see it better. Oh, I love it. Okay, I know a lot of you guys are probably rolling your eyes right now. Well, it's just rain. We get that every day. But here we don't. We don't get rain that often, so it's something to see when it happens. I just love how a garden looks and smells after a rain. And since we don't get very much rain here, it just is so wonderful. The only complaint I might have about it is that it's humid. And I'm in the high desert and it's usually dry heat here, not humid heat. But yeah, this is crazy. So still. All these white butterflies flying around, laying their eggs. And those eggs then turn into those green worms that be eating up everything. Every time I come out here and I see all these moths flying around, I'm just like, no. But we did go around and start like weed whacking some of these weeds because they even got taller. And so my husband's been working on doing that. My son's gonna finish that up for me. Just trying to get this ready for when the garden tour is this weekend. So, hey, get out of there. So yeah, this is something I just newly acquired. They're bed frames. And I saw them leaned up against each other like this in an alley. And I was like, oh, those would make good trellises. I didn't realize they were bed frames until after the fact. But I am going to use those as trellises. So that's why that's there. And I just wanted to give you guys a look at this garden. So green and lush and pretty after the rain. And then also, I said I was gonna show you, I went around and harvested a lot of tomatoes, and like on here there's still a lot more. Oh, he's still here. There's this praying mantis baby down there. You see him on that green tomato? I love it. But there's still a lot of these that need to be harvested. I'm just gonna leave them, and when people come for the garden tour, then I'll just let them help themselves to it. But these are the tomatoes. So we had a storm, and I'm gonna put some of that footage up so you guys can see it. And well, it came through, and a lot of my tomatoes got split wide open. So some of them I had to harvest because they were split. It's fine. I'm just gonna cut the bad parts off and still use it for sauce or whatever. But yeah, I'm about to do a taste review video, so we're looking forward to that. This garden is so pretty. Okay, well, that is all. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and until next time, and as always, God bless.